Parliament has approved the nomination of 4 justices to the Supreme Court. The number of Supreme Court judges now stands at 17. Members of the House commended the judges for in-depth knowledge in the law and charged them to help restore confidence in the judiciary.
Mr. Speaker, on the vexed issue, may I also refer you to Article 128 of the Constitution, and with your indulgence, I quote, and it was also a major subject for all the nominees to comment on. Mr. Speaker, Article 128 of the Constitution states, the Supreme Court shall consist of the Chief Justice and not less than 9 other justices of the Supreme Court. It means that we do not have a ceiling or a limit to the number of Supreme Court judges in our country. We have largely learned this process from the U.S. system, but the U.S. Congress, it has a maximum of 9. So Ghana, I have advocated, and I repeat, say, we can settle on 11 or at worst 13, but we should not exceed that, even though by practice, I'm told, and one of the nominees referred to it, we have stayed from 15 and below. But Mr. Speaker, I will dare ask that if this Parliament can legislate, we should limit the number of Supreme Court judges to not more than 13, and probably between what we have now and 11.
The having of the Attorney General's Department from a ministerial encumbrance to ensure real independence of the Attorney General. Mr. Speaker, that has to do with Article 88 of the Constitution. Mr. Speaker, the indemnity, the transitional provisions, especially the indemnity clauses and the preservation of confiscation and penalties imposed by AFRC and PNDC, they continue to be an albatross on the neck of this nation. I would have wished that in assessing our justices of the Supreme Court, at least we should test their brains individually for us to know what their thinking is. The Speaker, what they think could assist Parliament in fashioning the appropriate legislation to confront these matters.